Minister, you know, there's an awful lot of peculiar carry-on went on here over a long period of time. I don't know how many people remember the changing of the goalposts and ENET being involved in pulling out. And we had a major announcement that was made at Ballinasloe that broadband was going to be put into Ballinasloe, Roscommon and Manorhamilton as part of an overall plan for broadband. All of a sudden, after a period of months, that was taken away, right? Number two, we had the Taoiseach telling us and telling Minister Naughton at the time that he had no confidence in him. Now, there's a lot of material that's gone on here behind the scenes, and on the basis that that has happened, do you not think it is time, rather than go the way we're going now, to have an inquiry into all that has gone along in this whole debacle?
You must give them
we all want this broadband, and we want it as quickly as possible. And I just think the way this has been handled now and right along the way leaves us with serious questions to be answered.
You want the Minister to respond. Time will run out. Deputy, taking the two deputies.
Well, first of all, it is not possible to predict how this company will recover equity and whether it will recover it in year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or 20 or 25. That depends on the success of this. They are taking risk here. They're taking risk about the rollout. They're taking risk about the take-up. Obviously, they are coming in here in the hope that they will make a return on their investment, but there is no way in which I can say when they will recover their equity, and they have to. They obviously, it will depend on their success in managing the project, and if they, for example, if they fail to reach some of the rollout, and some of your deputies expressed scepticism of their capacity to deliver, if they fail, well then they certainly won't be getting their equity because they'll be paying penalties for failure to deliver. In terms of Deputy Eugene Murphy's, I would make myself available at the committee next week to answer questions. I'm happy to answer questions. I have gone through this as rigorously as I can. I've looked at 13 or 14 different options, and they've included the deputies from the people who are not here, but it included looking at buying back air, for example. So there was no holds barred and finally, I'd say the change in the make-up, at every point the change in the make-up had to go through a pre-qualification test and had to show that they were compliant with the pre-qualification tests that apply to all applicants for the bidding process.
Deputy Brain.